Hello. Just kidding. How you guys doing? I'm doing good. Just came on to do a small little update. I will go to my orthodontist on Monday. Today is Friday. So I'm looking forward to that. I have been noticing that I've been grinding my teeth a lot at night. I don't know if it has anything to do with me being cold or whatever, but I've been grinding my teeth a lot, and I wake up and my teeth be so sore. I can't use like a night guard, a regular one, because I have braces, so I don't know how that is going to work. I put in a new hairstyle. I have box braids. Now this is the first time I have ever worn this ever in life. I've never done these, and I like them. They're really cute. And of course I'll have the little pictures. But they came out looking pretty good, I think. That's how they look in the back. I do feel like they are thin. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm not used to braids. I'm used to twists. So yeah, this is a new thing with me. I do think I'll be wearing these more often because they're so cute. Now I have to figure out a style or something, some way to have them, because they're down all the time. I don't know. I had to try and make this one move over because it wanted to do this, and I was like, no, you should do that, and we were fighting, and yeah. So it finally came back, and it keeps going back over there. The oddest thing happened to me. I don't know why I always experience the bad customer service. So I had the craving for some nachos. Instead of just going to the store and just buying the ingredients to make nachos, no, I wanted to be lazy and I wanted to order some nachos from someone else. Anyways, I went to call in a order for some nachos, and I've been there before, so I already knew which ones I wanted. I wanted the deluxe kind. I asked for the deluxe nachos with no beef in them. Now, anyone who knows me knows that I don't eat beef and I don't eat pork, so I said no beef, and I said that thrice times. So yeah. So I went to the restaurant about 20 minutes later, and I came in, and there was like a group of employees just huddled up together in the front of the restaurant, and I was like, yeah. When I came into the restaurant, they looked at me like I was interrupting something, and I'm like, excuse me, I'm just coming to get my food. But yeah, so they told me to go to the bar, so I went to the bar, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I was getting upset because I was missing my show on TV, so I was like really getting annoying. It was really getting annoying. I waited for a good 5 minutes, and I was getting ready to get up when someone actually came and asked what I needed, and I was like, I'm coming to get my food, and they was like, oh. So they went and got my food, and the woman came back and she said that the total was $8.73, and I said okay. So I handed her a 20. Instead of her handing me my change back in my hand like everybody else does, she wants to put my change on the counter. So I was already annoyed by that because I don't like when people do that. Like, if I'm handing you my money, I just hate to touch people, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand why you just couldn't hand me my money back. I don't know. She put my money on the counter. So I'm walking out the door, and then I count my money, And then I realized that I gave her 20 and my food was $8.73 and she gave me $11 back even. And I was like, should I say something? And I was like, I should let it go. But then I thought about it. She just put my money on the counter, so I'm just going to go back and ask for my change. So I go back and I said, can I get my change back, ma'am, please? And I'm very polite, very polite. Even though I'm annoyed, I'm polite. I was like, can I get my change back, please? And so she was like, I did give you your change back. And I was like, no, you didn't. She was like, yes, I did. I gave you $11. And I said, ma'am, I gave you a 20 and my stuff was $8.73. Can we both do the math? I mean, really? You got a big ass calculator, freaking cash machine right in front of you. It will do the math for you. I mean, she's like, okay. So she's fumbling through the machine trying to give me my cents. She gives me my cents and I'm walking off again and I realize she gives me 22 cents instead of 27 cents. Go back, ma'am, I'm missing a nickel. So she goes fumbling through the machine again. She tries to pretend like she dropped it on the floor. She was like, I had that nickel. And I was like, if you had that nickel, that means that you knew that you gave me the wrong change and had me walk out thinking that I had the right change. That's just even worse off. Either you don't know how to do math or you just suck. Sorry, you just suck. So she finally gives me my nickel. I leave. I'm okay. Only when I get home, open the box, and there's beef in my nachos. I said no beef. Not once, not twice, thrice. The person on the phone was even getting annoyed by me saying no beef in my nachos. So this was like really annoying. The place is like 15 minutes from my house. And you know, gas is like, what, $3 and probably 40 some cents. So, you know, do the math. I mean, like I don't feel like driving 15 minutes back to the store because you guys put beef in my nachos when I didn't want beef. So I called the manager on the phone. I'm like, you guys messed up my nachos. Can I please have some better nachos? He was like, just come on up and get your nachos. So I got there. I realized, am I that desperate to get some nachos that these people could have potentially spit in or spat in? They could have dropped it on the floor. They could have did whatever they wanted to. I'm not the type to return food or ask somebody to fix food. No, because I don't trust that. I don't. Especially with the cashier acting like that. I didn't really trust it. So when I got there, the woman came and I was like, ma'am, I just want my money back. And she was like, I thought you said that you wanted your stuff made over. And I was like, no, I don't want it made over. So she got mad and went to the manager and told the manager. So the manager came to me and he was like, ma'am, didn't you agree that you wanted your stuff made? And I was like, sir, I just want my money back. So he was like, he gonna say to her, give her money back then. And she gonna say, I don't know how to give her money back. And I'm like, you guys are overdoing it because it was my food that you messed up. So all that, y'all can say that for later. So it took them another 5 minutes to come up with $8.73. I just do not understand that. When they were sitting there playing around with the money or whatever, the guy was saying, just give her $9. You just give her $9. Because I guess they didn't have change, which is kind of odd. A restaurant wouldn't have change. I don't know. But he kept saying, give her $9. So I brought the food, the bad food back. She gonna take my bag off the counter and just throw it on to the side. And I'm like, can we be a little bit more professional? Like, why are you trying to, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do by throwing it over to the side? Are you trying to make me mad? Cause you almost there. You almost there. So she finally gives me $9 back, and she puts it on the counter. And so I give her 27 cents back, and I throw it at her. I don't need your change, bitch. I don't need it. I don't need your 27 cents. I just won't come here anymore. I don't need it. Why do I have to put up with this? Bad customer service. All this for what? It wasn't my fault that you guys messed up my order. I just asked for no beef thrice times, and you guys refuse to follow my orders. Okay, anyways, you guys, I'll come back, talk to you guys about my teeth. Talk about, right now I'm kind of feeling some soreness too. It's really sore in the back. Come back and talk to you guys about my teeth and whatever else, and talk to you later. Bye.